The day has officially come where the line between fact and fiction has been erased. So now when you see a video of Barack Obama riding a dinosaur through the desert, you'll no longer be able to tell if it's real or if it was generated by AI with this new invention here called OpenAI Sora, which creates video from text. So it's exactly like the DALL-E thing where you could put in text and it would generate an image, but this is taking it one step further, creating video. And this is one of the examples here, and it shows you the prompt was: a stylish woman walks down a Tokyo street filled with warm glowing neon and animated city signage. She wears a black leather jacket, a long red dress, and black boots. And now if I didn't tell you anything, if I just started the video off with this clip right here, you would not even think twice at assuming that this was a real video of a woman walking down a Japanese street. And the fact that it's just so flawlessly done, and it's just so hyper realistic, it's just genuinely baffling to me. It makes no sense. But this is just scary. And there are so many more examples right here. You can scroll down and you can see they generated a prompt here: historical footage of California during the gold rush. And that literally looks like some footage from an old Western movie. Like, this looks like it could come straight out of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Like, it's crazy. It blew my mind when I seen this. And this is another, like, how is this not real footage? How is this not a drone following a Range Rover? Like, it doesn't make sense. Admittedly, this one looks more so like a video game than real life, almost, or almost like a miniature of a car going around, but it still is insane. And the capabilities are literally endless with this. You can generate and fabricate anything. Like, the implication is scary. It's the implication. Like, much like Dennis said from It's Always Sunny, the implication of this stuff is terrifying, because someone could theoretically generate anything. You know, they could generate videos about celebrities. They could even potentially generate videos about you to use as blackmail and whatnot. Like, the scary side of this is very scary, but also the upside is very amazing also, because you can generate literally anything. Anything your imagination can cook up, this thing can shit out. This right here is a very impressive one in my opinion, just because of how hyper realistic it is. It says the prompt was step printing scene of a person running cinematic film shot in 35mm. Now, of course, they're going the wrong way on a treadmill, which is kind of strange, but still, it's fucking impressive. I keep tossing it in my head. I'm teeter-tottering back and forth on the seesaw, wondering if this is more so amazing or more so scary. Like this right here is also just like, what the hell, man? Like, the colors really pop out. Like, what that old person back there is kind of off-putting, but... And Sora hasn't been released to the public yet. It's still, like, being developed and whatnot. This is just the capabilities and whatnot that they're putting out there. And they do have a safety thing and precaution, it says. It says we'll be making several important safety steps ahead of making Sora available in OpenAI products. They're working with red teamers, domain experts in areas like misinformation, hateful content, and bias, who will be why is that word so hard for my brain to comprehend? So that is good that they're getting ahead of the curve. That was one of the biggest fears of mine that I said a second ago, was the potential harm and misinformation and hateful content that could be spread with this kind of technology. So it's good that they're having a team work on that aspect of it. And I would imagine they're going to make it to where it's as safe as possible to use, because obviously this is very powerful content. Very powerful technology, and with great power, much like Uncle Ben said, comes great responsibility. Because you can't just have people out there spreading mass misinformation of AI generated videos on Twitter, spreading hateful narratives and just really derogatory things about someone they don't like, because this kind of technology could genuinely ruin someone's life. You know, it's a double-sided sword, a double-sided dildo, if you will. And if you click on read technical report, there's some more examples and behind the scenes stuff. Real I'm gonna call it nerdy, because I can't comprehend it. It's too big for my little brain. They kind of talk about the what goes on behind the curtains to make this thing work, and it doesn't really register in my goldfish sized brain. But they have more examples here of their testing processes. It says base compute, 4x compute, and 32x compute. And you can just see the step up each time from like real, obviously AI monster amalgamation to somewhat realistic to how the hell is that AI and not just an actual video, you know? It's mind-blowing. And then here's some more examples with a turtle. This is also just as amazing. It literally looks like this comes from a documentary that that would be voiced by Morgan Freeman. And one part that I found very intriguing about this is that they said they were training it to improve framing and composition, because it said the model liked to crop the video like this to where the subject was only partially in view, and they got it to where it would have improved framing and get the whole subject in view, which is what you see right here. But honestly, I think the left is in a way more realistic, because when someone does record themselves underwater in a selfie view, they more so don't really get their whole self in the video. But both of them are still wildly impressive. And another impressive thing, it says that Sora is able to generate videos based on DALL-E images as an input. So this was an image on the left that was generated by DALL-E, and then on the right is what Sora did with that image, making it into a video. The capabilities are literally endless, and there's more examples of this going from still image to animated video. And in my opinion, I think the cloud one is, well, no, this wave one is very, very impressive. Like, that is just, it's like a surreal dream kind of animation, and it's just, I love looking through this, honestly. Which it says means that it's able to either extend the videos forward or backward in time, and these videos below were extended backwards in time, starting from a segment of a generated video, and it results in the 4 videos starting at different points, but ending at the same exact ending. And this one I really enjoyed too, this mountain biking video. It says it's able to also produce video both forward and backward to create a seamless infinite loop, which is what we see right here in this biking video, where it just goes and goes forever and ever, which is very good for like TikTok algorithms and social media algorithms, those kind of videos. That's what really cheats the system. It's what really gives you some cheat codes to hack the mainframe. But also it says you're able to edit already existing videos using text prompts. So it says, like right here, the input video is this car, and they changed the setting to be in a lush jungle, which, yeah, literally anything you can imagine, anything you can dream up, Sora is capable of doing it. And here is just like a literal shit post of just endless, pretty much endless footage examples that Sora has done, and all of them are for some reason not loading because my internet is just huffing on stinky ass farts right now. I don't know why, it's just shitting the bed. But honestly, you can just keep scrolling, and there's so much they've done with it. And also it says it can simulate digital worlds, and they even did you know, some Minecraft shots with it, which I think are absolutely insane. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to go over this new thing from OpenAI called Sora, the next step in their AI evolution, or AI revolution to take over the world. And all this came out about it like 2 days ago, but I can't upload videos until tomorrow, so I'm just sitting here kind of with my cock in my hand, waiting to press upload when my ban goes away from getting a strike that I don't think I should have got. But regardless, before I start puffing smoke out of my ears, that's pretty much it. And I'll catch you in the next one.